Hello all, this is Mr. Lucid Alger here, back with a late night audio commentary, and I don't know if this is going to be uploaded today or tomorrow, but I just have to say something to WWE. This is it for me for watching WWE currently. I I didn't even watch Night of Champions, haven't watched Raw in about nearly 2 months, haven't watched a SmackDown in a long time either, and didn't even watch fully Money in the Bank yet, and I still haven't watched fully SummerSlam yet. And after tonight's matches and results, from what I've heard, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's just pathetic. I mean, what are we getting? I mean, I'll just go through the card anyway. Daniel Bryan had a dark match against Heath Slater. Big fucking whoop. Who cares? Daniel Bryan should be on the main card getting showcased before he goes to WrestleMania, no? Tag team titles were defended, okay. But again, by disqualification on pay-per-view? Don't want to see that fucking shit. Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase had a match. How much did Ted DiBiase even meant this past year? It's just a match. Same for the fucking Fatal 4-Way match, just a match. Dolph Ziggler was elevated to main event earlier this year, now he's just a mid-carder. John Morrison's just doing absolutely nothing, being treated like dog shit. Don't care. Swagger's done nothing since he won the world title over a year ago. Mark Henry wins the world title. Another fucking bullshit. Not because he's taken... I guess it's good he's taken away from Orton, but the thing is, Orton's going to win it back off him and be a 10-time fucking champion. And Mark Henry's way too old. Kelly retains the Divas title over Beth Phoenix twice now. That's fucking bullshit. The biggest bullshit of this whole fucking night, John Cena wins the title from Alberto Del Rio. Now, WWE, tell me one thing. Why the fuck did Alberto Del Rio win the fucking title in the first place? If he was going to lose it in like a month. Just answer me that question. Or someone leave a comment and answer me the question. Because it's fucking bullshit. They're going to Mexico next month. So why did he win the title just to lose it and make John Cena a 12-time champion? And the fact is, John Cena could easily be more than a 12-time champion because he's been injured so many fucking times as well. So this guy could be as many titles as Ric Flair at the moment because of injury and shit. Bullshit. And then last thing, Triple H wins by run-ins and DQs and God knows what and beats CM Punk. Where's all this shit leading to WWE? It's leading to fucking nowhere. Because you know what? You have no idea where anything's going. CM Punk angle, it started off fucking great. It started off amazing. But, where is it now? It could have been so much more than it was, and it wasn't good enough. But it's just a mediocre angle that just died off and lost all the buzz over the summer. CM Punk is considered a little bit higher position than he was at the start of the summer, but at the same time, he's, he held the title for a month. What does that show you then? It doesn't show anything. It means he's worth nothing really. Loses to fucking Triple H tonight, gets buried. Triple H yet again buries someone on pay-per-view. Always has to win on pay-per-view. When's CM Punk going to get his win, huh? Is he going to have a match at Hell in a Cell? Probably doubtful. Probably going to see the Kevin Nash, CM Punk match. So, where's any of this leading to? John Cena, a 12-time champion in the space of 6.5 years. Are you fucking kidding me, WWE? Looks like Randy Orton's going to be a 10-time champion in the space of 7 years. Your storylines are boring. There's no excitement in the storylines. There's just nothing. Like, people, I'm not even watching it, and people are just telling me, well, Raw has just been dreadful the past month. People have been telling me. And you're doing super shows where you're putting both brands on the same show and you're not doing a good show. That just tells you something right there. Your roster is one of the worst rosters I've seen of all time. Everyone in that roster, apart from John Cena, Randy Orton, is not over. CM Punk may be over to a certain degree. But how long is that going to last for before he gets de-pushed back to somewhere else? Another thing is, you're pushing people out of nowhere. Del Rio, won the title, now he's lost the title. He means nothing to me at all, Del Rio. They did that with Sheamus. He meant nothing when he won the title. Mark Henry means nothing to me at all. Who else? Christian means nothing winning the title. Because he just got it fucking taken away from him. You're not pushing the right people. You're taking the rug under people's feet. Christian could have been a champion for months and built up this Randy Orton Christian feud, which went on way too fucking long and drawn out badly. You've just got no one on the roster. SmackDown is dreadful. Great Khali in a match every week, it seems like, on SmackDown. Where's Daniel Bryan getting pushed? Why was he not on a pay-per-view match? And it seems like Christian and Sheamus didn't even have a match on this pay-per-view. So WWE's just lost it. I'm not watching it anymore. I'm going to just watch classic stuff. I'm probably going to start watching classic stuff from TNA, more classic stuff from Ring of Honor. I'm just not interested in fucking wrestling anymore. It's just gone to that point where I've just lost my interest in wrestling at the moment. I haven't even seen the Ring of Honor pay-per-view from last night. And do I even want to? I might want to see a couple of matches, but my interest in wrestling is at an all-time low since I've been on YouTube, and it's just really sad to say. I mean, I'm still interested in doing fantasy stuff and booking and shit like that, but in terms of actually watching wrestling at the moment, I'm just like, this is just not even for me. I can watch a football game, which is my favourite sport, or as Americans call it, soccer, and I still have that passion. It's my favourite sport. It's always been ahead of wrestling, but I don't think that passion of football is going to die in a long time, but it really does seem like my wrestling passion has died. And I'd like to talk about other things maybe on my channel, more about football and other sports maybe, and maybe topical things or whatever, or old school reviews of shows, whatever. But WWE, you have just put the final nail in the coffin for me. You've brought no new superstars up in the past year, apart from Sin Cara or Hunico. You've done nothing. What have you done? You've done nothing. You're dreadful. You're a dreadful promotion who's ruined wrestling for me and probably a lot of people. And another thing is, people who are going to come on here and defend this fucking bullshit need to get their heads straightened, because WWE's been bad for a long time, but this is the final nail in the coffin that has just really settled it for me personally. And if other people can't see these fucking problems that have been evident for the past 5 or 6 years, and they've finally culminated into the shit that we're getting now, it's just unbelievable. Where's the creativity in storylines? Where's the new matches we're going to see? Where is anything in wrestling anymore? There's just nothing. There's no passion. There's no desire. Anyone gets the world title. Anyone wins the world title multiple times now, it seems. Like John Cena, 12 fucking time champion. Are you kidding me? He deserves 4, 5 at most, maybe. But there's guys like Daniel Bryan who haven't even tasted the gold yet. There's guys like John Morrison, who's been with the company 7 years, who fucking deserves a fucking 3 or 4 titles under his belt. He should have been not carrying the company, but a focal point of the company for at least the past 3 years, since 2008 after he broke up with The Miz. But you'll push a guy like The Miz who can't even fucking wrestle? Are you kidding me, WWE? The Miz is a joke now. He's a jobber in a fucking tag team against Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne with R-Truth. It's just pathetic. I've been saying this for like the past year, and people have fucking defended WWE. They said, oh, storylines are going places, things are happening. There's nothing happening. It's the same old fucking dirty bullshit that we see every fucking time. And that's it. I'm done. I'm going to do classic reviews. I don't know if I even want to watch this pay-per-view. From what it seems like a decent show at best, like a 6. But yeah, just on closing on this final note, and hopefully this comes out good. Just WWE, if you want to get me as a fan back watching your product, you need to change something. And I know it's going to take time, but you've gone to the depths of TNA in certain respects. Just the laziness, the lack of creativity, rubbish storylines, fuck finishes, not using your talent right. It's just gone to the point where I just don't care anymore. TNA, I haven't cared in well over a year for that product. And WWE, I think you've just hit the nail on the coffin with this one. And it's sad to say, I've watched WWE for 14, 15 years, but just absolutely disgusted to see this pay-per-view and the outcomes. Maybe I can't give a full opinion, but just from listening to the results, I don't even want to watch the pay-per-view. I don't want to watch WWE anymore, because where the fuck is it going? We're going to see the same shit at WrestleMania. John Cena's obviously going to win. Fair enough. And it's going to be for the WWE title, his 15th world title by then, probably. I just don't care. So, just anyone, just leave me your thoughts and just, I don't know. I've just lost it with WWE, and I haven't lost it with football. And football I've watched for like even longer, maybe 16, 17 years I've been watching football, and I've never felt like that about football, because there's always teams that entertain me, and there's players that show me something, like Lionel Messi, just unbelievable. You'll never get bored watching that guy. He's just the best player I've ever seen. But we're not getting that from wrestling. We're not getting these guys who should be getting pushed. Daniel Bryan is one of the best wrestlers in the fucking world, not getting pushed. John Morrison is one of the best wrestlers in WWE. So WWE, fuck you. And there's my rant on WWE. So comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, good luck, bye.